What's up, you guys? It's your girl right now. I'm about to tell y'all about all four of the different times I went in labor. Y'all, this right here is real life. This Make sure you subscribe to my channel, Life in the Struggle. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, leave comments down below, and tune in. So y'all, with my first son, I didn't go in labor. I actually got induced because it was my first pregnancy. And let me tell y'all, the struggle was real. Them labor pains was hitting. They was hitting us. Hitting. Y'all, it was hitting so bad I broke the hospital bed. I almost broke the arm. My stepfather said, girl, they ain't gonna charge you for having your baby at this hospital. They gonna charge you for breaking the hospital bed. Let me tell you, them pains was, they were bad. I ain't gonna tell nobody having a baby is easy, because it was hard, painful. A sis cried. I cried like a baby cried. Y'all, with my daughter, it was a oh no, yeah, with the daughter, she was the second one. It wasn't as bad because I actually didn't know I was in labor. I only went to the hospital because my mama told me I was in the bathroom too long. But once I got to the hospital, y'all, she was coming down before I can register myself in. She was on her way out. I got on the elevator, head was already down. She was coming. I had her like 30 minutes later. With the third baby, y'all, my son that died. I was in church, y'all. In church. In pain. I had to go all the way back home. I had to leave church, go home. Get my hospital bag and all. Got to the hospital, y'all. My sister wanted to be in the room with me. This girl had me so mad, y'all. I was in pain. And I kept telling her, like, ma'am. I kept telling her, like, ma'am, he coming. She was like, no, I just checked you. You ain't dilated enough yet. You ain't ready to push. I said, ma'am, he coming. She said, give me 20 minutes and I'm going to come back and check you. She left out, y'all. I buzzed her. Ma'am, you got to come back. He coming. She's like, no, I told you I'd come back in 20 minutes. It's like, ma'am, he is coming now. She didn't come back, y'all. My sister was in the room with me. My sister and my stepfather was in the room with me. But my stepfather, he left out. I think he was scared, y'all, because he left out. My sister, she wasn't no good to me. She was in there sleep, y'all. She was here moaning in the sleep like she was getting something. I was so mad. You hear me? I was mad. So I called the nurse back in, but I didn't call her to tell I was in pain. I called her so I could get a cup of ice because my mouth was so dry. Y'all, when I got the ice, it seemed like the more I chewed on the ice, the worse of the pain got. And the worse of the pain got, the louder my sister got. Moaning. So Lord knows the pain was so bad, Lord, I had to get the cup of ice, y'all. I was throwing the ice at her because I was in pain so bad and the nurse didn't want to come check me. That's how I was able to wake her up, y'all, throwing ice at her. I dogged near threw the whole cup of ice at this girl because she was sleeping hard. So when I finally got her, I was like, girl, go get the nurse. This boy is coming. He is coming out. The nurse got in and said, I had to send her to get the nurse, and the nurse still took like 5 minutes. 5 minutes to come. So I was like, ma'am, he is coming. She said no. When she finally came in, she was like, oh God, y'all, he coming. It's time to drop the bed and get her prepared. I was like, ma'am, I told you he was coming. The doctor came in, y'all. The doctor came in and the doctor was taking it wasn't even my doctor. It wasn't even my doctor, y'all. It was another doctor that came in. The doctor came in and she sat in front of me, y'all, and took her time. She literally took her time and got dressed, sitting in front of me. She put one arm in her little suit. She stopped, asked me a question. I'm like, ma'am, he coming. I don't got time to answer these questions you asking me. They're not even relevant. They ain't relevant to me having no baby. Like, she put the other arm in, stopped, asked me another question. I'm like, this lady trying me. This lady is trying me. She stopped, put her pants and her shoes on. It's like, lady, he coming. He coming out. She say, he ain't coming. Don't push. Lady, he is coming. The head is coming out. I know what I feel. You ain't gonna tell me. She said, you can't push it. Y'all, it's taking everything in me not to push. Contractions hitting back to back to back to back to back. Like, and she's still saying, don't push, but steady taking her time getting dressed. She done got her clothes on, y'all. The nurse them had dropped the bed. She taking a lot time pulling the little things up before I can prop my legs up on. Like, lady, the boy is coming. I don't got time for this. I was like, lady, come on, come on. Y'all, by the time the lady can pull her clothes all the way up, he was out. He was out. The boy was ready to come to the world. He was out. The boy was out. God bless his little soul, because my baby died, but God bless his soul. On to the 4th pregnancy in labor.
The last one.
Yeah, that's the last one, because y'all don't mind that girl. She about to get smacked. The last pregnancy, y'all, I got induced again because I was so ready, so ready to have my baby. I was tired of walking around big and miserable. Mind you, morning sickness the whole 9 months. I should have learned my lesson the first time, because I had morning sickness the whole 9 months. But each pregnancy, morning sickness all 9 months, day and night. It wasn't morning sickness, it was called all day sickness for me. But the last one, I got induced. I had to be at the hospital at 6 o'clock in the morning. Laid in that hospital bed literally all day long, y'all. At around 6, I think the doctor came in and broke my water. I don't remember how many centimeters I was when he came and broke my water, but got my water broke. The nurse I had this time, she was pretty good. She kept monitoring me. She kept coming and checking. She had checked me right afterwards. She checked me and she was like, okay, the head is down. Feel a little hair. She said, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of time. It ain't time yet. Around 7 o'clock, she came back in and checked me. I was like, And I said, well, what's wrong? She said, I'm going to go get another nurse. So she left out and she came right back with another nurse. So when she left out, she must have had a discussion with the other nurse, because when she came back in, she said, okay, do you feel what I feel? Me, I'm getting a little worried, like, what y'all feel? Like, somebody tell me something. The girl said, yeah, I feel just what you feel. She said, that ain't what I felt the first time. Like, somebody tell me what's going on, what you felt the first time and what you feel now. Like, somebody let me know. Both of them left out. They went and talked to the doctor. The doctor came in. Doctor said, yeah, that's what y'all felt. Still nobody told me nothing. No one told me nothing. So the doctor was like, okay, I have good news and I have bad news. Which one you want first? I said, sir, at this point, it don't even matter. Give it to me however. He said, good news is, you going to have this baby tonight. He said, bad news is, we got to do a C-section. I never had a C-section. I was so scared. So scared. My oldest sister was in the room with me this time. I didn't let the other sister come in. The oldest sister was in there. I was scared. She knew I was scared. She said, don't worry. She said, I'm going to be right here with you every step of the way. I said, please don't let them put me to sleep. Y'all, I have a fear of being put to sleep. I said, my doctor was, his name was Dr. King. I said, Dr. King, I got an epidural. So do y'all have to put me to sleep? Because I don't want to be put to sleep. I want to be fully woke for whatever's going on. He said, since you had an epidural, we would not put you to sleep. I said, Lord, I thank you. Honey, they got me back there on that bed. Because you know, if you get an epidural, C-section, you got to go to a whole nother room. They got me on that bed. He said, they strapped my arms down. He said, you can't move. Get your finger. He said, you gonna feel. He said, it's not gonna be pain. You just gonna feel pressure. It's gonna feel like an elephant walking in your chest. I said, okay. Y'all, that man lied. I felt that man cutting me. I felt that man pulling my stomach apart. I felt that man pulling my son out. I felt it all. I felt that man stitching my stomach back up. I was in pain, y'all. This is my first C-section, y'all. So I just knew I was gonna stay in the hospital for some days, but I didn't. I stayed in there 2 days. But Lord, going home. Oh no, they did say you got to have a bowel movement or you won't be able to go home. Y'all, I was in so much pain. It hurt me to poop. But I was not staying in that hospital no longer, y'all. I used that bathroom so that I could go home. But Lord, when I got home, y'all, I wish I had stayed in the hospital. I was in so much pain. My stepdad and my brothers and my mom and sisters, y'all, I wasn't no good for nobody. Not even my baby. They literally had to help me around, y'all. I dogged near crawled through the house. I was in so much pain. And that pain lasted for almost a month. Pain. I don't wish C-section on nobody. Natural birth, me please. So y'all, that's the end of this vlog. So y'all that's out there trying to have these babies, y'all better choose wisely and pray to the good Lord when y'all go in labor, because it might help you a little bit. But y'all stay tuned for my next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.